David is with me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Eagles. They look the stronger side on paper, but the game isn't played on paper, of course. This might be closer than a lot of people think.
Okay, then. Thanks, Half. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. Sunday afternoon football is go. Witts wins the first ruck contest. Miller, Rao, in the clear and marks uncontested.
He'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Yo goes towards halfback. Hunt. Can he hit a target? Swallow takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Solid tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Witts, the winner there. Swallow met solidly. He's lost possession. Flynn, bad error there. The defenders will be nervous. Anderson, too big, too strong, too good.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Shrugs him off. Anderson provides some run. Slips free. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. Duggan with the footy. Good disciplined defence. Ryan. That's wasteful. Searching kick. Lukosius takes the logical option. Miller. Was that a throw? Witts. Terrific tackle. They've coughed it up. It's a tough game. Weller. Collins. He's lost it. Butterick. He's besieged.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
Away he goes. Butterick brings it back in. Andrew, great hands there. The Suns showing some good signs early. Weller kicks to space. Holman puts his head over it, looking to extend this margin. King is a beacon in that forward line.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
To open their account, is it there?
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Evades the tackle. Duggan with the footy. He's hit up the lead. Lays it off. McGovern. He ran into a brick wall. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Ginby charges onto it. He's been busy so far. Andrew may have just saved a goal. Ignoring the corridor for now. Lemons has found some space. That's an impressive mark. Normally delivers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Doesn't often waste it. Powell. Can he find a teammate? Lemons. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. He's completely shanked it. He's made a hot start to this match. Anderson has it within range.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Kicking for his first. Flynn making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Happy to concede it behind.
Duggan to bring it in. Turned over on centre wing. Delightfully done. Anderson, that might have been dropping the ball. Miller, that's a bruising tackle. Lukosius, he's set upon. Bit of a nothing kick. Lemons with the big fist. Closed him down. Powell in the right spot. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rucks go at it. Good ruck work and good roving too. Gaff takes the hand pass. Is anyone home? Butterick, ever reliable. His field kicking is normally first rate. You can't afford to do that too often.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Eagles have opened their account. The two big men do battle. Miller, he just dropped it. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Reed, you have to love the commitment. Witts in the centre square. Lukosius, stripped of it. Holman, the Suns will be in front of his accurate. He is.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Cops some unwanted attention. McGovern feeling the heat. Kelly, Flynn. They're a big chance here. Ballard tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Andrew, he's gone.
He had prior opportunity. It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
The Suns in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
You get the feeling both coaches will be happy for this to remain a defensive scrap. Taking away your opposition's strength is such a focus for coaches, and both teams did a good job of that in the first term. You've still got to find ways to score, though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Witts with the tap. Miller on the same page as his ruck. Rao has floated forward.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
That's a real team lifter. So classy around goal.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. I think he called for that. Does well under pressure. Anderson, Rao receives a clever hand pass. Heads for the pocket. Hoff navigated the traffic. The Eagles can build something here. And they're out of trouble. She gathers. He's everywhere at the moment. It must be his birthday. Brings it inboard. Can't take it. Powell. Holman. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He'll feel that one. Ballard. He's under close attention. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Anderson reads the ball so well. Weller crosses the paint. Lukosius is so strong one-on-one.
Kicking at his first.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Yo, tasked with the kick in. McGovern can keep it moving. That's good vision. The Eagles are out of trouble. That'll go close to the line. Hunt, dangerous to leave on his own. This deserves a goal. Ballard clears the area and will have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Suns weren't tipped by many to win this match, but they're taking it right up to them so far.
Wits with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Miller, the Eagles, guarding the corridor. Swallow. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. He's normally better than that. Handballs it to nobody. Ginby. What can he manufacture? He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire says he had no prior. Wits had his measure today. Miller. Step ladder time. A chance to clear now. Gaff. That's a quality hand pass. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Sheed. There goes the kick inside the 50. Andrew wins it back. Great mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Cripps got a fist in.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Flynn showing his skills. Kelly leading from the front. Hunt. Darling demanded the footy and got it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Eagles have got it back to 3 points. Wits wins it out of the centre. Miller, crunching tackle. Flynn, Kelly, he just keeps racking up disposals. Collins is there to save the day. Some indirect ball movement here. Humphrey got to the right position and hung on. He's generally a good kick. Powell has found some space at halfback. Panicked under pressure. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
How's it look down there, Gary?
Oh, it's not pretty at the moment, but you can hear the body-on-body contact down here. They're hitting in hard.
Kelly farms it out. That's unusual. Wits, good kick. Walter takes the mark and can extend the margin. Dishes it off. Well played. His vision was excellent. Set sail for home and he is delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Suns are keeping them at arm's length. Attracted a crowd. Wits on centre wing. McPherson can run and carry. Drives it inside the forward 50. Good handball. Swallow. Clever kick. Holman. Great body work.
It's... so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Snap around the body. It's there.
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Suns have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. This is promising. He's caught.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Good-looking kick. Who's front and centre? Wits. He's been dispossessed. Holman. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, my word! Up and away!
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Wits gets his hand to it. Flanders, you can see their confidence growing. Holman has marked in front of goal.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Eagles look at breaking point. Swallow, Miller. The Suns playing like winners. Anderson is in a better position
to push the margin beyond 30.
It's online. Will it have the carry? The Suns managed to turn a narrow quarter-time lead into a substantial one at half-time, and they are looking the goods. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Eagles just have to start hitting the scoreboard one way or another. Their opponents are defending grandly, but they haven't helped themselves with some of the options they've taken and how often they've given the ball back. It might be time to get more numbers forward of the ball.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Swallow. Walter. It's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Reed. Ellis reads the play so well. McGovern wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That could come back to bite. Turned over on centre wing. Feeds it out. McPherson somehow released the ball. Ellis stripped of the footy. Clean pickup. He's suddenly a popular man. Powell, what can he do with it? Closed him down. They've bottled it up. Good ruck work. Miller. Swallow has it on a string. Couldn't get a disposal. Flanders has found some space. They're playing with purpose and poise. Walter on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Defence 101 there.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Manages to step past. 3 bounces now. Catch me if you can, he says. Gets loose. Yo to bring it back in. Allen. What's he got on offer? Cripps. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Eagles are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Witts wins the hit out. Swallow couldn't get an effective disposal. Turns it over in the middle. Reed, Kelly can run and gun. They've worked it well. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call it. Good old-fashioned clanger.
Goes wide with the kick. Miller with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's hit up the lead. The Suns are playing some great footy. Flanders gets to the front spot. Witts, Weller. Ball spills free in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Looking for 2 in a row. Ryan cannot be deterred. Desperate defence.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Eagles are not going to be able to get back into this match if they don't start winning more of the footy.
Witts is giving him a bath. Ginby, Gaff. That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
Good work rate. Probing ball. Flanders. Slick hands. Weller. Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent.
He's kicked it high.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Sets up a foot race. Poor footy there. He'll pump them back into attack. Cripps drops into the hole and marks.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Weller brings it back in. Witts wins the contest hands down. The Suns should be able to clear now. The Eagles are chasing tail. Gaff. That's a bruising tackle. Kelly has it now on centre wing. He's besieged. Darling. He's under close attention. Cripps fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Suns are bringing great energy. Lukosius. Can he impose himself on the match? Ainsworth. Holman. They've picked their way through. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Couldn't stick the tackle. Duggan to bring it in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Walter. Swallow. Hunting the footy. He'll be sore in the morning. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Flynn wins it. Terrific forward pressure. Spills out in the tackle. Good build-up. Met solidly. Kelly running in support. He'll feel that one. McGovern. Reed. How will the umpire see this? Couldn't burst through.
Tries to take him on and loses.
That's skillful. Holman. The body well. Ainsworth comes free in the tackle. Gets the kick away. Humphrey deep in the pocket. Tough angle. They'll bide their time and out it goes.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Flynn with a deft tap. The Eagles under great pressure. Hunt. Sheed. Another goal and they'll believe. Heads towards half forward. Darling. Hunt. He's run into trouble. Reed got around him a bit too easily. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Coaches love midfielders who kick regular goals, and he's one of those.
The Eagles are not going to go away, it seems. Flanders. Three quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Eagles are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Flynn wins the hit out. Reed knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Punch clear. They're going hammer and tong. Kelly steers it towards goal, and it's there. Back they come.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Suns haven't put this to bed yet. Flynn showing his skills. Reed. Kelly avoids the tackle. Breaks the line. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Eagles have come storming back into it. Flynn wins the hit out. It's no place for the faint-hearted. McPherson with a chance now. Weller. The Suns look well drilled. Ellis. Finally, they go inside 50. Cole! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Ellis. He's set upon. They've put themselves under pressure. Whereas there's some holding going on. Gaff. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Kicks inside the forward 50. McGovern takes an excellent grab. And they're away. Hoff sees an opportunity and plays on. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. Gaff. Was he taken high?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
I've liked his game today. Roses. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Swallow almost threw it out. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. It's been a great duel between the two big men.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Just has to hit a target. Walter is so strong one-on-one. Goes laterally. King! What a mark!
He'll expect to convert this.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drawn it.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Suns are doing enough to keep their noses in front. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Flynn palms it down. Reed, Kelly. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
The Suns can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Powell read it well and claims the mark. Andrew has found some space. Can they get something going? Ballard, that one was always his. Out wide with the kick. Ellis makes position. Buderick receives a neat pass at halfback. Quality delivery by foot. Good thinking and good execution too. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Throws it on the boot. Holman, what a hand pass. Swallow for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Somehow he gets clear. Look at him go. Shades of Phil Manassa. Can't make it stick. Takes a bounce. Slips the tackle. Ryan. Unusual to bring it in with a hand pass. He's stopped in his tracks. Just needs a good bounce. He's missed it.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Buderick brings it back in. The kick is precise. That's come off the instep. Collins, what can they generate? Andrew with a chance to run. Got the handball away. Buderick, he put himself in the line of fire. They'll need to be more careful than that. Out of the congestion.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Back into play. Andrew, strong grab. Kicks across goal. Ballard working hard and being rewarded. Collins, that's good work rate. Kicks laterally. Buderick presents in space. Picking their way through. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's got an option in the centre square. Allen wins it back. Great mark. Who's at home? Hunt. They're desperate today. He ran into a brick wall. The Eagles will have one eye on the clock. Good ruck work. That could be a goal-saving tackle. We will do it all again. Important clearance here. Flanders, dangerous place to lose it. Ryan judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They're hanging on for dear life. Flynn has rucked tirelessly. Ginby. He can't get rid of it. They want holding the ball, but nothing doing. It might all come down to who can win this stoppage. Reed, what a game he's having. Darling, by hand, attracted a crowd. The Eagles have to be clean here. Time is of the essence. The two big men do battle. Reed should be in the votes today.
Can he soak up the pressure and put them in front?
It's there!
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Big clearance to win here. Reed keeps it low. Cripps. Can they get another one? Kelly at centre half forward. The Eagles look to be coming home strong. Gaff, Marks. That's hard to stop.
This to seal it.
Gaff can put it to bed, and he does.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now. Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Optus Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between West Coast and Essendon. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? Here come the teams. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Harp?
Good to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the fewer mistakes.
Thanks for that, Harp. The coin toss is about to take place. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Draper wins the first tap. Caldwell. Merritt. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Parrish. That's a bit of a waste. Couldn't get a disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Maybe he could have gone himself. Gresham takes a beauty.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
One goal straight plays, no score. Draper showing his skills. Dersma. Perkins. What can he manufacture? Wright takes the mark and can extend the margin.
It'll be a good start if he can nail it.
Kicking for his first. Flynn got a fist in.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Wriggles clear. Golden opportunity here. This could be trouble. Dersma makes claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ridley met solidly. Allen wins it back. Cops some unwanted attention. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Dersma. Merritt. Was that a legal disposal? Parrish competing fiercely. Ball spills free in the tackle. It's a tough game. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Draper wins the tap. Dersma leading from the front. Perkins. They've got them on the overlap. Good thinking and good execution too.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Slips free. Catch me if you can, he says. Avoids the tackle. Manages to step past. Can't make it stick. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. What's he doing hand passing from a kick-in? Cripps. Redmond gets back and should repel. The Bombers have got out of jail. He's generally a good kick. Gresham got to the right position and hung on. Perkins has a way of drawing the footy. Goes laterally. He's normally better than that. The Eagles under great pressure. Look at the desperation. Closed him down. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Merritt going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Bombers are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Draper with a deft tap. He's suddenly a popular man. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Knew the tackle was coming. Dersma fighting hard. The kick was centimetre perfect. Honours the lead. He's completely shanked it. Goldstein on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
Kicking at his first.
That won't make the distance. Good disciplined defence.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Bursts through the tackle. Goal inside. Shrugs him off. Goldstein provides some run. Straight down the guts. Oh no, what's he doing? You can see their confidence growing. Merritt. He might have thought about the corridor. She clears the area and will have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Eagles are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. But they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
She, Gaff. That's a bruising tackle. He ran into a brick wall. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Draper gets his hand to it. Merritt, Dersma, Perkins. Searching kick. Parrish. They might be out here. The Bombers are playing some great footy. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Yo, couldn't quite. Gresham gets to it first. Caddy, 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Flynn wins the hit out. He's under close attention. Reed, he's set upon. Cripps has time and space. Evades the tackle. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Bombers are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
He's besieged. No way through there, and they'll reset. Flynn wins the tap. She does the roving. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Eagles snare a badly needed goal. The big men fly. She, terrific tackle. Reed, he's been busy so far. Darwin, that's a big play.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Eagles are lucky to be so close, if we're honest. They were generally outplayed in that first term, and this margin really should be greater. Unless they can flick a switch, it soon will be.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Draper had his measure today. Parrish, Merritt. They'll sweep this ball forward. They've worked it well. How's the entry? It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Parrish, great hands there.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Bombers are holding them at bay. Flynn punches it out of the ruck. She sharks it, looking to peg one back. Brockman marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Eagles are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Flynn with the tap. She, brilliant fend off. Felt the pressure there. Darwin has it within range. Clever kick. Gaff pushes into space and receives the footy.
His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
No, it's no surprise. He's a magician in front of goal.
One kick game again. Draper, the winner there. Got to get rid of it. McGovern mops that one up. How will the umpire see this? Flynn, stripped of it. Ginby towards half forward with the kick. Redmond takes an excellent grab. Hobbs running in support. Good tackle.
It's a hot footy today.
Can they keep the footy this time? Brockman seizes the moment. Somehow he gets clear. Gets loose. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Ridley has found some space. Heppel working hard and being rewarded. Kicks laterally. The kick is precise. Picking their way through. Parrish on centre wing has marked. Perkins. Draper throws it on the boot. McGovern gathers. Cripps blasts away. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Ridley working hard and presenting well. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Sizes up what's ahead. Taking time to assess the options. Can he hit a target? Allen had some assistance. Ryan under pressure. Desperate defence. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. She does the crumbing. Cripps. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Flynn wins it down. Kelly, can he get a shot away? She can go back and put them in front.
This for the lead for the first time today.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Eagles have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. Flynn showing his skills. She, this is promising. Hunt is always dangerous inside 50. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Bombers really need to respond now. Draper wins it out of the centre. Parrish. Merritt has it on a string. That's skillful. Caldwell had his name written all over it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Barris tries to spike it out of the danger zone. The Eagles under great pressure.
You've got to be quicker than that. It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
Perhaps a bit fortunate with the free kick, but he went back and made the most of it.
Both sides have had their moments, and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. Punch clear. Parrish. He's caught. Merritt. Hobbs. Cox. Good vision there. Draper. Stripped to the footy. Darling. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Brockman. Can he find a teammate? Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Allen. Almost like he wasn't there. In the forward pocket. Laverde accepted the invitation. He ran into a brick wall. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
Neither side's been able to establish any dominance so far. This is a good game of footy.
That is going very close.
5 goals for the quarter, and these forwards are certainly earning their money.
The Eagles have got the margin back beyond a goal. Goldstein got his palm to it. Dersma. It's a tough game. Solid tackle. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Time to check in with Gary.
The Eagles deserve to be 2 kicks in front. They could potentially have been further in front, but a few opportunities got away from them in the first half. They're playing a confident brand of footy and sticking to their game plan. As they typically do, they're effectively telling their opponents, "You're going to have to play pretty well to beat us."
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Flynn smashes it out of there. Kelly, he's besieged. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Flynn with the tap. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's a desperate tackle. Kelly runs in and bangs it home.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Eagles on the board first after half-time. Goldstein with the tap. Dersma, he's set upon. Ginby. And we will do it all again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kelly, will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've bottled it up. Goldstein wins the hit out. Merritt, dangerous place to lose it. Hobbs, kicks to space. Parrish. He doesn't waste many. Dersma with a chance to run. Ridley. I've liked his game today. Parrish. Drives it inside the forward 50. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hobbs. Merritt. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
These half chances can often be the difference.
It's there!
That's 2. He's causing plenty of headaches down there.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Parrish has brought his own ball. He's suddenly a popular man. He's everywhere at the moment. Right, will take some stopping. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. Dersma trying to find a path. Gresham. Crunching tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Important clearance here. Dersma on the same page as his ruck. Hobbs. Was that a throw? Kelly runs onto it. He's lost possession.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Delivers it inside 50. Defence 101 there. Ginby. No easy exit. McGovern comes free in the tackle. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Bombers are really taking it to them today. Kelly. The Eagles haven't been inside 50 for a while. Brockman demanded the footy and got it.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
To give them the lead. He's done it.
Great composure there to go back and cool his slot, the go-ahead goal.
Who would know who's going to win this? Good ruck work. Hobbs. They cannot keep him quiet. Quality delivery by foot. Cox. Merritt. Touch and go.
Probably had a bit more time there than he thought.
Couldn't stick the tackle. This could be trouble. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. Inside 50 with the kick. McGrath with the big fist. He stopped in his tracks. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Who can get the clearance? Kelly. He'll be sore in the morning. Hunt for a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed. Ridley heads wide with the kick in. Good work rate. McGrath marks in the back pocket. The Bombers might be able to start something. Heppel can keep it moving. That's well played. What's he got on offer? The kick was centimetre perfect. His field kicking is normally first rate. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Thought his way through it. McGrath with a chance to relieve the pressure. Normally delivers. Merritt. Doesn't often waste it. Cox. That one was always his. Martin. He just dropped it. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Draper, the winner there. Merritt. Was he taken high? Bad error there. Somehow released the ball. This is great pressure footy. Gets his kick despite the heat. Parrish. He's under close attention. Darling gathers in the centre square. He's done brilliantly. Brockman has marked in front of goal.
For a little breathing space.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Bit of momentum now. That's two in a row.
The Eagles with a break now. Big clearance to win here. Parrish has some attention to deal with. Hobbs. This is a big opportunity. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
Underway once more. Draper has rucked tirelessly. Parrish rolling the sleeves up. McGovern. Where would they be without him? Duggan got around him a bit too easily. He's still going. Tackle doesn't stick. Unable to contain him. The defence has fallen down. Allen is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Eagles with a late chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Eagles have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Draper gets his hand to it. Parrish knew the tackle was coming. Hunt into the pocket he goes. Who's front and centre? Laverde. That might have been dropping the ball. Brockman. He's got it!
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
We turn for home with an upset well and truly on the cards. Can these spirited underdogs hold on? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Bombers are close enough to believe they can pull this out of the fire. They've been second best for 3 quarters, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything right now. One very good quarter of football, and this match can yet be theirs. Expect them to keep coming, whatever happens.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. The two big men do battle. Dersma couldn't pass through. Hobbs, that's good work rate. The Bombers have been gallant. Duggan, Tony Modra would have been proud of that. Does well under pressure. She dishes it off. Hunt slips the tackle. They're playing with purpose and poise. Needed to be clean and wasn't. The kick was ill-directed. Was he held without it? The Eagles have won it back. This might just snuff them out.
It hasn't been his best day, certainly, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Bombers will need to respond. It's being put to them. Goldstein palms it down. Good tackle. Cripps. Reed. He's caught.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Slick hands. Goldstein. He's so clean with the footy. Gresham takes the logical option. Merritt. Dersma has been a shining light. Hobbs. Who's at home? That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Out wide with the kick. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Eagles have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Goldstein showing his skills. Parrish. They're playing for keeps. Cox. Is that holding the ball? The Eagles under great pressure.
Ball! Cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees. Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Goldstein wins it. Dersma. That's a bruising tackle. Looking for 2 in a row. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Barris taking no chances.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Duggan to bring it back in. She has found some space. And they're out of trouble. Ginby, he's wrapped up. Williams, the big fella slips the tackle. Through the centre square he goes. They need 2 of them to stop him. Got the handball away. He's been dispossessed. Terrific forward pressure. The Bombers will have one eye on the clock. Williams wins it down. Kelly. Reed has found some space.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Struck it well. No problems there.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Bombers are really pushing uphill now. Goldstein wins it out of the centre. Parrish. Dersma. There's some holding going on. Gaff. Takes the bounce. They're huffing and puffing. Allen. It's a desperate tackle. Time is starting to become a factor. Goldstein, the winner there. Cops some unwanted attention. Cripps. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dersma is calm in a crisis. Hobbs wins the contest hands down. Good kick. He's gone. Menzie. Can he be the fire starter? Merritt has bobbed up. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
The Bombers will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Crosses the paint. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Bombers will not lie down. Parrish, Dersma takes the hand pass. Williams feeling the heat. There's an argument for a free kick there. Important clearance here. Merritt, he's suddenly a popular man. Draper marks. Will he go the bomb? Caddy. Demanded the footy and got it.
This just has to go through. He cannot afford to miss.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
There'll be a sad loser today. What a game. The big men fly. Kelly, Reed. He's already got one. Now he's got two.
You had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Eagles with a steadying goal. Good ruck work. Parrish. Merritt can run and carry. Bit of a nothing kick. McGovern desperate to win it back. Not sure who the target was. Gresham has two today. Make it three.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pitch this match. It would be highway robbery.
They're hanging on for dear life. Dersma. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
How to get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Brockman. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Draper has drifted back to help out. Goes wide. Ridley with a chance to run. That's come off the instep. He's hit up the lead. There it is. A scintillating game of football and a precious win. They found a way to get it done. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. We're live from Docklands. We've been looking forward to this contest between Collingwood and West Coast. Both sides have shown themselves to be among the better teams in the competition and will be eyeing off a noteworthy scalp today. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. With me. Hello, Half. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I tipped the Eagles. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Half. The coin toss is about to take place. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Flynn wins the first tap. Kelly, they'll need to limit his influence. He's caught. Darling, Cripps to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Eagles have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. Flynn with a deft tap. Kelly turns it over in the middle. Quality delivery by foot. Cameron drives it inside the forward 50. Defence 101 there. De Goey. Not good off the boot. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Back in the middle. Punch clear. He's not one to take a backward step. The defenders will be nervous. Cole, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Side bottom. Marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They'll be in front by 1 or by 6. It's 6.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Pies by a goal. The big men fly. Side bottom. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Chris has it within range.
This to make a good start. A very good one.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Barris is there to thwart that play. His field kicking is normally first rate. Yo, with a chance to relieve the pressure. Bit of a nothing kick. McCreary, he's got support. Schiltz, caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Drives it inside the forward 50. McGovern wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Murphy, where would they be without him? Cox, working hard and presenting well. Lays it off. He's been dispossessed. Cripps saw that coming. He's run into trouble. Brockman only knows one way.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Searching kick. Cox gets to the front spot. The Pies are doing all the attacking. Side bottom. That's a big play. Can he find a teammate? Oh, what about that for a mark?
Kicking at his first.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Cameron has a vice-like grip.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Pies have kicked the pass through, and they're looking formidable. Dacos, terrific tackle. Chris might fancy himself here.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Flynn taking no chances.
Happy to concede it behind.
Away he goes. Slips free. Chris provides some run. Bursts through the tackle. Goal in sight. Closed him down. Cameron goes goalward. And he's off target.
The Eagles will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Yo to bring it in. Who's front and centre? Duggan. Flynn. He's wrapped up. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Myercheck looms large as usual.
The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
This will be touch and go. Flynn got a fist in.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
He's off. Can't make it stick. He's been run down from behind.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. The Pies have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
Yo goes towards half-back. Duggan. Good hands. Hunt. Almost like he wasn't there. He's put the foot down. Can he be the fire starter? Quaynor tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Pendlebury. Terrific forward pressure. That's come off the side of the boot.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by. He got there first, and he might have their second in a moment.
They'll bide their time. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Pies might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Dangerous place to lose it. Ryan fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Can they finally clear it this time? If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Struck it well, no problems there.
That's a timely, steadying goal in the shadows of quarter time.
Quarter time here, a great contest so far, and lots to look forward to. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Pies are already comfortably winning the clearances and they're getting the ball forward quickly, which is exactly what defenders don't want. If they can keep doing that, then this match can only go one way.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Cameron showing his skills. De Goey. Elliott. Great hands there.
He'll expect to convert this.
Kicking for his first. Flynn clears the area.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Duggan to bring it in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake. De Goey. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? The Pies guarding the corridor. Hunt in the middle. Kelly. The distance is the only problem. Moore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Gets it to safety.
Maynard with the footy. Mitchell takes a beauty. Goes for the switch. Crisp marks in the back pocket. What a game he's having. Howe can keep it moving. The switch is on. Gaff! Can he hit a target? Murphy is a rock in defence. Looking to set something up on the other side. The kick is precise. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Side bottom. That might attract a pack. Duggan comes over the top and holds on. Crunching tackle. Hunt. Good disciplined defence. Big chance here if he can steady himself.
He had prior opportunity.
And they're away. That's a strong mark. Dishes it off. Mitchell. Crisp. Looking for some quick ball movement. Lipinski. Clever kick. Side bottom. He's lost it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Wanting to get on with the job. Slips the tackle. Brushes aside the would-be tackler. He'll feel that one. Yo, leading by example. He's everywhere at the moment. Myercheck couldn't get a disposal. Reed onto it. Ginby. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Howe with the big fist. It's a tough game. Squeezes the kick. Mitchell. He's lost possession.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
In no hurry here. The damn wall might be about to burst. Allen has a way of drawing the footy.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've been piling on the pressure, and finally the damn wall broke.
The Eagles will not go away. Cameron palms it down. It's a hot footy. Markov He ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Good ruck work. Kelly, Sheed. Only a question of who will get the goal. Maynard was quick to judge the fall of that ball. What's he got on offer? Mitchell has found some space. He's got an option in the centre square. Reed. He's besieged. Moore is calm in a crisis. He's caught. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Cameron palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Lace out. Great footy. Takes the logical option. Markov. Side bottom. Centering ball. Cox got to the right position and hung on.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That won't make the distance. Well played.
For a little breathing space.
Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
He's very dangerous anywhere in or around 50. A real class act.
The Pies are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Side bottom. He's suddenly a popular man. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Flynn punches it out of the ruck. Kelly, he's hit up the lead. Who's at home? Pendlebury had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Normally delivers. Maynard working hard and presenting well. That's skillful. She takes an excellent grab. Heads for the pocket. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Murphy thought his way through it. Cox. Good handball. De Goey. He just dropped it. On centre wing. She got to go quickly. Time running out. He's done brilliantly. Howe throws it on the boot. Schultz needs to be quick. He's run into trouble. Crisp leading from the front. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway. Time to check in with Gary.
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play. But coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cameron had his measure today. De Goey. That's great footy. Delightfully done. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Pies have kicked clear with 2 in a row. De Goey spills out in the tackle.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. McCreary stripped of the footy.
Run down, great chase.
Kelly. I've liked his game today. Allen marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Can he impose himself on the match? Kelly in the thick of it as ever. Goal-saving tackle. Desperate defence. It's a goal.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. The big men fly. De Goey kicks inside the forward 50. Crisp. That's a big play.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's going for it. I think he's dogged it. It's a magnificent kick.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. De Goey. How will the umpire see this? Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Crisp on a lead. McGuinness. Cox. He's gone. Hoff accepted the invitation. Ginby. Howe. No easy exit.
It's a hot footy today. Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Pies in front by 9 points. Big clearance to win here. He's set upon. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Cameron is giving him a bath. Closed him down. This is promising. Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round. He might have thought about the corridor. Mitchell. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire says he had no prior. Cameron has been dominant in the ruck. Dacos. Cox. That's come off the instep. Mitchell. The Pies looking ominous. Alarm bells are ringing. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good thinking and good execution too.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
Away we go once more. Solid tackle. Crisp. Cox. Was that a legal disposal?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Gaff. Away he goes. Avoids the tackle. Shrugs him off. Gaff dashing along the boundary. Got around him a bit too easily. Attracted a crowd.
You've got to be quicker than that.
He's generally a good kick. Side bottom. What a hand pass. Murphy. He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The Pies have denied them the corridor. Cripps with an opportunity. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
3 goals apiece this term. De Goey, red at best. That might have been dropping the ball. They're breaking down across half forward. Can they keep the footy this time? Murphy. He'll be sore in the morning. Dacos. Cox. By hand. The Pies look well drilled. Side bottom. Ignoring the corridor for now. The Eagles on the ball now. Hoff absorbs the pressure. Great tackling technique there. Important clearance here. Side bottom. It's a desperate tackle. Kicking for his first. Myercheck gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Sends them inside 50 again. Elliott has it within range.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Eagles will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Side bottom. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Cox somehow released the ball. He's kicked it high. Pendlebury wins it back. Great mark. Mitchell. That's not his best effort.
He completely miscued that.
Was he held without it? Kelly runs onto it. 3/4 in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Eagles will be disappointed that they're losing both the clearances and contested ball. They're going to have to do a lot right to win the match from here, starting with a big lift from their inside midfielders.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cameron wins it down. De Goey should be in the votes today. Chris has drifted forward and marked.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
If anyone can, it's him, but he hasn't got that online.
A goal there would have almost shut the gate.
He's off. Pushes him away. Brilliant fend off.
A little overzealous there, and they'll get out of trouble.
Duggan, tasked with the kick in, honours the lead. Good kick. Flynn. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. The Eagles forcing them out wide. Murphy, Dacos, comes free in the tackle. Side bottom, where there's some holding going on. Gaff takes the hand pass, gets his kick despite the heat. Moore wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. McCreary, that's good work rate. Allen, within range, can make them pay.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
Needs that to come back.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Eagles will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. De Goey cops some unwanted attention, gets the kick away. Sheed. The clock is the enemy now. Ryan demanded the footy and got it.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
The Eagles with 2 on the bounce. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Dacos.
He'll be annoyed at himself letting that tackle slip high.
The aerialist will battle for this ball. Side bottom. Had his name written all over it. Cameron. Pendlebury. The Eagles look to be coming home strong. Hunt. This'll be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Pies haven't pissed a bed yet. Cameron wins the hit out. Dacos. De Goey. He's run into trouble. The Eagles have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? The 2 big men do battle. Crisp. Dacos. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Pies have got the margin back beyond a goal. Into the pocket he goes. Barris showing why he's such a good defender. Kicks to centre wing. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Schiltz stripped of it. They've put themselves under pressure. Look at him go. He's besieged. Ball spills free in the tackle. De Goey sets up a foot race. Dacos all alone in the centre square. Was he taken high? Flynn leads his opponent. He'll be annoyed by that. Crisp for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Cameron had his measure today. Dacos fighting hard. Good tackle. Schultz. This for 3 on the trot. And he steers it through.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Eagles really need to respond now. Cameron with a deft tap. Dacos. Crisp. He's stopped in his tracks. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Manages to step past. Evades the tackle. Gets loose. Duggan to bring it back in. Gaff cannot be deterred. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Eagles haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. De Goey sharks it. That's not going to work. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Might be just a... out of range.
Two already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can. Manages to find a teammate. Away he goes.
He's forgotten to bounce it.
The Eagles have been gallant. Moore takes an excellent grab. That's good vision. Mitchell marks on centre wing. They're playing with purpose and poise. Pendlebury. Cox does the crumbing. Was that a throw? Williams. It's come unstuck. Probing ball. De Goey. Good vision there. Mitchell, normally creative, looking to extend this margin. Duggan goes without it. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Out wide with the kick. The Pies have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.
See the Americans are shouting as old Americans should. Oh, the Americans the cave walk for the good old